Welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where we are continuing Sakura Magical Girls. Don't forget to check the video description for a link to the game, as well as links to our Discord server and other places where you can support the channel. In the last episode, Taichi had to, he dealt with a showering Ayame, or was that 2 episodes ago? At this point, I can't keep track. And he also had to deal with a slime that probably slimed itself all over Yuki, but it was all done off camera, likely because we're playing the censored Steam version. So moving on from that nonsense, I'm helping to clean the pool today. What the hell? There we go. The sun's blazing, and I swear that I'm melting underneath the heat. Seeing the cool water lapping against the pool's edges makes me so frustrated. I just want to dive headfirst into it and lose myself in the water. I swear that stupid manager did this to me on purpose. Wiping the sweat from my brow, I have to suppress the urge to mutter to myself. I bet you're watching me right now, you fat greaseball. The merciless sun continues to beam down on me, slowly sapping my strength with its sweltering heat. Damn. If only it was any day but today. I just want to dive in and forget about all my troubles, but not today, I guess. Some sweat gets into my eyes. Damn it. I can only blindly flail around. It's then that someone hands me a wet washcloth. I clean my face and get the sweat out of my eyes. Hey, thanks.
It's no problem. Not a good time to be working out here, don't you think?
Sakura. Now, where did you come from?
I was looking for you, and I found you out here. Are you alright?
I don't look that bad right now, do I?
You look like you're going to shrivel up in the sun. A bit like a raisin.
Oh.
Come on, it's time for you to take a break.
But I can't really take a break right now. It's then that I hear something clinking. Then I see a glass with ice cubes in it sitting in Hikari's hand. Looks like it's some sort of fruity tropical drink. Okay, you win.
Good. We don't need you overheating out here. I'm sure your boss won't mind if I just ask him nicely.
Ask him nicely, you say?
I have my methods.
Do I really want to know? She's doing the kitty smile. After getting out of the sun, I immediately down the cold drink. I even chew up the ice cubes. Can't help but let out a satisfied sigh. Hikari just smiles.
Feeling better now?
A lot better, yeah. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. You might not want to try chewing the ice cubes in the future. They might be too hard for your teeth.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind for the future.
It's just cruel to have you working out here during the heat wave. Just had to do something to help you.
Wait, there's a heat wave today?
Yes, don't you pay attention to the weather forecast?
Maybe I should start doing that. Seriously, a heat wave today? The manager would have known about it.
He really isn't pleasant to deal with, is he?
To say the least. Well, at least it's over for now.
It can be over forever if you want it to be.
Let's not go that far, okay? This is my job, and I still have to do it no matter how much I hate it.
Well, if you really want to.
Well, I don't really want to, but I have to. I better change the topic. So, you said you were looking for me?
I just wanted to have a talk with you. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Just like Yuki this morning. I guess after that trial, they would want to check up on me.
So, Taichi, I know that you must feel pressured. That man seems to be constantly annoying you. Why do you choose to work in a place such as this? Oh, I wonder if it's bail money.
Bail money?
That he owes his dad?
Huh. Well, like I told Yuki this morning, I didn't have a choice.
Oh, you ran into her earlier?
Yeah.
It's not unexpected. She's a really nice person. She always worries about other people.
Yeah, but we're getting a bit off track here.
You're right. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. As I was saying, this was the only job that I could find. Everywhere else refused to hire me. The job market's really brutal right now, and I didn't do so well in high school. Seriously, though, it is a brutal market. I've heard that even part-time positions, or any open position at all, gets at least 200 applicants. It's a horrible time to be looking for positions which don't require previous experience or specific skills.
I see. So you're simply doing what you can.
Yeah, it's embarrassing to admit that this was the best I could get, though, and I owe a lot of money to my dad.
A job's a job. Even being a magical girl gets like that sometimes. And you're saying that you owe money to your own father?
Yeah, he's helped me out a lot in these recent years. It's not like he's charging interest, but I feel that I have to pay it back. He always gets a bit sad when he hears about how I'm doing. It just makes me want to do a bit better, you know?
That's a rather hard situation to deal with. But I'm sure you'll be able to do your father proud.
Yeah, I hope so. I think I'll change the topic now. Why did you become a magical girl anyway?
Just like you, I didn't have many options open to me. I know what it's like to have your back to the wall and there's nowhere to go.
I hear there's a little bit of sadness in her voice.
I am grateful that it's no longer like that. Becoming a magical girl gave me wings. Let me fly far away from the past. Now I live in hope for what the future may bring.
She smiles warmly at me.
I'm sure that once you become a proper magician, you'll get wings too. And you won't ever have to face that manager again.
Sounds too good to be true. I've only been working here for a few days and I can't stand him.
I only spoke to him for a few minutes and that was all I could take.
We both laughed together. But then it's then that I noticed something dripping from the ceiling?
Oh, here we go.
Wait, we've been inside this whole time? Okay.
Yeah, there's apparently only 3 cells of the hotel.
Sure are. Something sticky and see-through. This is...
Taichi! Move! You aren't strong enough to fight one of those yet.
She shoves me out of the way. A rain of slime drips from the ceiling. Oh, no, don't tell me. What's it doing?
No, not there!
Damn it, not again. I better get her out of there fast. These slimes, there's something else. See, that would have not... They would have shown that picture too. I'm telling you, this is because we're on the censored version. So after all of the incidents lately, I'm now waiting for those two to show up. Sure enough, I see something sparkling in the distance, and the two of them land in front of me in a shower of light, sparkles, and love hearts. Ugh.
Here we are! Yukari and Yuki.
You really do know how to make an entrance.
Practice! You have to look good when you're fighting evil. That is right.
So, what's the next part of my training or whatever?
We're going to take you to our secret base. We can give you a specially made magician's wand there.
Secret base? Well, of course I wouldn't know about a secret base. Just how many resources are behind these two and their operations?
That's right. That's where we retreat when we need to recover. Everyone needs somewhere to rest after a long day at work.
How are we going to get there? Please don't tell me we have to fly again.
Yes. Sorry, but it's the only way.
Fine. Hurry up. I offer my hands.
No, we won't be doing it like that again. What we need is speed. You must exit the atmosphere if you want to make it.
Excuse me? How fast would that be?
Don't worry about the details.
What's the Delta V? I've played too much Kerbal Space Program. I need to know the Delta V.
You'll be fine. Just believe in us and in yourself. You don't need a Delta V.
Before I can say anything else, I already feel myself floating. I don't know how fast I'm going. Enough that apparently I can't see shit. It's like the entire sky is passing by me at every moment. In the distance, I see a tiny speck of something. It sparkles brightly as the entire world zooms past my head. It comes closer and closer, and I brace myself for an impact. Am I still alive? Is there anyone else here? Ew! I open my eyes and find that I'm standing in Barbie's dream house.
Kitty Powers?
Oh,
that wasn't so bad.
If it was Kitty Powers' dream house, it would be a lot cooler than this.
Oh yeah, it would be. There would be more hearts too.
Yes.
I know that it seems scary, but no one ever died due to that maneuver.
Not yet, anyway. So what now? I just want to forget about what happened.
Oh yeah, we have to put you forward to our employer. They do a lot of good work around the world.
Both of them clap their hands together.
Hey, we got a new recruit! He's proving to be very promising.
Am I supposed to be able to see them?
Not exactly. You only get to see your employer once they recognize your talents. I'm sorry, Taichi, but you'll simply have to wait.
Okay, then.
Huh?
She turns to a random corner of the room.
Yes, we're certain of his capabilities. Yep, he managed to get through the forest with no problem.
Whatever conversation is going on, their employer seems to be critical of me.
Oh, I see. That really isn't good. Okay, we understand. We'll do our best.
They then turn to me.
Well, they don't seem to think much of you yet.
Or are they playing the pronoun game?
But we'll prove them wrong somehow.
And what wasn't good?
It turns out that things are actually a lot worse than we thought around that hotel.
Of course they are.
The accumulated evil is actually gathering there. The flow of evil's not natural. Something's actually pulling evil towards that hotel. We have our suspicions about who could be doing such a thing.
The manager? Ayame?
There couldn't possibly be another culprit.
It's the manager.
She did tell you how her powers work, didn't she?
Yeah, something about being able to control bad karma?
Evil!
Alright, evil. So what do we do about it then?
We either destroy all of it somehow, or we find out what's causing all that evil to gather in one place and destroy it instead. It's probably the manager.
Well, I don't know what I can do, but I'll help out in whatever way I can. Guess I'm throwing my lot in with these two. So, can I work with you two or what?
Our employer was willing to put you on a trial run.
Does a trial run offer any pay?
Not as much as you would normally get, but I think it should be enough to keep you satisfied. We told you that our employer's generous, so don't worry. Here, let me write you a check.
All right, I'm not sure the bank would cash
Here you
this,
go.
but fair enough. I guess this is it then. I'm gonna be a magician.
Look at that! 10,000 sparkle millions!
Sparkle millions?
Yep, that's the currency. Sparkle millions. Don't worry, the conversion rate to yen's really good.
Well, at least I'll be moonlighting as a magician at any rate. And still beats cleaning it beats cleaning toilets, I guess. Especially when
Anyway.
there's a built-in Taco Bell right downstairs in the lobby.
Anyway, you need your wand.
Both of them clap their hands
I
together.
think the Taco Bell just lets out to the waste management site.
We're
Love,
gonna
show him the totem of his potential!
We're gonna skip the middleman and throw Doritos Locos Tacos directly into the sewer system.
Love, let him wield his own courage.
A brightly colored cloud of smoke poofs in my face. Poof is not really a verb, but okay. When it clears, I see...
Ah, the wand of the rogue wizard! You're very lucky. It lets you use any magic you can imagine.
That doesn't seem dangerous at all.
But you'll have to train yourself in its use. We can't really help you.
All I see is a thin, plain stick. It's better than nothing, I guess. For being a stick. After some time, I think I'm finally getting the hang of casting magic. I don't know how much time's passed, apparently, but fuck it. I guess it's like working a muscle. Maybe that's enough for today.
Is it ever truly enough?
No. You know, you could just say hello like a normal person would.
And you could stop talking to yourself when you think you're alone. I've seen that you're becoming good friends with those two. And they even got you a wand. How sweet of them.
Are you mad at me?
Not at all. By making you mine after you become theirs, that's going to make this even better for me. You're just too cute when they're flirting with you.
Will you stop making fun of me?
Who said I was doing that? You have a very sincere charm to you.
Sure. She wanders over to me, pressing up against me.
What have you got there?
Aren't you a bit close?
Aren't you a bit far?
She pushes up even more against me.
Let me have a look at that wand.
No.
You don't have a choice, boy.
The wand flies out of my hand. She holds it up and examines it closely.
Oh my, what a thin wand.
To my surprise, she puts it between her cleavage. Told you off camera she had good boobs for the... Never mind. Anyway.
Look at that, just disappeared into it.
Stop that already. She just gives me a sultry smile.
Let me see more of your flustered face.
Her tongue flicks out and just barely touches its tip.
My, look at how wet it is. A dirty wand for a dirty magician.
I simply put my hand out and patiently wait for... If you were a magical girl, this would be exactly the kind of shit you would say.
Probably.
I just simply put my hand out and patiently wait for her to return it.
So insistent, boy. Has no one ever told you how to say please? You're gonna have to learn that you have to ask your mistress for permission.
I want it back now.
Now that is certainly forceful and manly.
She gradually pulls the wand out and offers it to me.
I I didn't suspect that you would be given such a rare wand. Aren't you a lucky boy?
I snatch it out of her hands.
Oh my, we're a bit rude today.
Enough about that. And enough of this episode. I can't take you anymore today, Ayame.
Aww, but we just got started.
Well, you're gonna have to wait on this cliff face for 24
don't you want to
hours.
finish, though?
Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow for another episode.
Goodbye!